What's up, man? You nasty mess with
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
how
that's
can I help
him.
you this afternoon?
Check this out. My name is Sir Mix. I got this jam Posse on Broadway from my LP Swats, man.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, huh? I'm sorry, gentlemen. We don't play rap music here. We play real music. You have to take your record. Sir Mix-a-Lot with my posses on Broadway on KNES. Hello, KNES.
Hi, I'd like to hear the new song Posse on Broadway by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
All right, I'll play it again. Yeah.
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Is your posse on Broadway? It needs to be. If it's not... Dude, I had to go out today. I didn't want to, but I had to. I had to go get bread and a few other things. And as you all know, I don't have a vehicle. I don't drive. So, I had to hop the bus. had to get on the bus, man. So get on the bus, go to wherever I need to go, get my stuff, get back on the bus to come back home. Everybody on the bus is wearing a mask, and that's awesome. One dude gets on, no mask. No mask, didn't even try, didn't even put his shirt over his mouth, nothing. And then he sits not too far from me and starts coughing. The whole ride home. And I'm like, dude. Sometimes I hate the internet. Yeah, I don't even know if I should attempt this now because it's gone out like 4 times now. So, I mean, we can keep trying to go for it, but yeah, I know. It's finally back. But it's just being weird. I'm just watching it now. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't OBS, it was my internet. I don't know why it did that. I went and I forced it to reset itself by doing a speed test. And it seems to be working okay now for the most part. I mean, the upload is there. Okay, well, let's try to see if this keeps going. Yeah, if it dies again, I'm just gonna say, you know what, screw this. But yeah, man, that's what I get, man. That's what I get for sitting next to somebody who didn't wear a mask. See what happens? See what happens? I sit next to somebody who doesn't wear a mask. They start coughing. And then my internet's like, tell you, man, it's a bad omen. Really bad omen. But yeah, that whole thing kind of annoyed me. And the guy just, he just sat there, just and coughing, and I'm just like looking at him like, really, man? Come on. I'm fairly certain, given how many people are now positive here in my area, I'm probably about 90% certain that he's sick with that. I just know it. I know it. And if there was ever a time when I was going to possibly catch it, that was probably it. All because that moron who knows he's sick gets on public transportation and doesn't wear his mask. People, man, I swear to God, dude. What is up with people? Oh, I got some more news about Dr. Disrespect, in case anybody's curious. I kind of figured something out. Apparently, and this is something that actually goes beyond him. There was, and I remember seeing this trending, but I didn't click it. So I wasn't really aware of what it was. Now I do know because I was reading up on a bunch of topics this morning, and this is where it ties in with Dr. Disrespect. Is that apparently Twitch has finally admitted, at least internally, that they have a major problem with streamers crossing the line way too much. And they think that too many streamers, especially the popular ones, because they've let them get away with this behavior for so long, that they just keep doing it and again. You know how it is. You know, you give a man, you give somebody an inch, they take a yard, that sort of thing. And so some of the more popular Twitch streamers have been very cruel in some cases, very sexist, very racist in some cases. And so what they've done is they took a hard stand, and they said, okay, that's it. We don't care who you are. We don't care how much money you make us. If we know that you have done something absolutely wrong, like made openly racist remarks, or have sexually harassed anybody during your streams, or, get this, even outside the platform, if you have been accused of anything like sexual assault, rape, sexual battery, all kinds of various different things like that, even if you've not been convicted, even if you've just been accused, they are going to ban you permanently. And I thought, man, that is a hard stand. I mean, and I get that. I understand. I mean, I think in some ways it's pretty good. But at the same time, I'm like, you have to kind of be careful there, because, you know, it's not hard for somebody to make something up. It's not. You know, if a streamer one day just pisses somebody off, maybe not necessarily did anything wrong, but just pissed off somebody, the wrong person, somebody who's very vengeful, they could just go to Twitch and say, hey, this person did something terrible to me, and, you know, put it out publicly and then just destroy somebody's career. So I think going and banning somebody when there hasn't been any sort of conviction, when they've only been tried really, you know, in the court of public opinion or on Twitter, which is the worst place that they could get banned. The reason why I'm thinking that now is because apparently there have been several other Twitch people who have gotten the ban hammer since last Wednesday. Not just Dr. Disrespect, but some others. I was reading a story about some other guy. Gosh, what is his name? I can't even remember his name now. But it's a guy from the UK, I believe. And apparently two people, accused him basically of sexual battery. They, like, one of the people, and I hope I don't get flagged for this, for just discussing this on YouTube. But one of the women, who is also a Twitch streamer, had stated that she had consensual sex with him, but how can I put this without getting flagged? Oh my God. Okay. Let me be very creative here. This is PG-13. I have to try and keep it PG-13. They were doing the do, and they had apparently agreed that he would remove himself from the do before he finished. And they had agreed to that. And so they go and they have the do. And then right when he is about to finish, she goes to remove herself from the do so that he can finish while not, you know. And apparently he held her down so that he could finish the do while in her. Yeah, you get it. Anyway, and so she got really upset and she was like, hey, because that she did not consent to. The just having the do is fine, but she was very specific and said, no, do not, and he kept her from apparently getting off of him so that he could do the do or finish the do outside of her, but he forced himself into her in that way. And because of that, she had to go and get a morning after pill. Ron's like, what in the God's name are you? Anyway, so yeah, that is what she is stating, is that the intercourse was consensual, but he took a little advantage of her during that. And the reason why she didn't say anything at first is because she was hoping that she could just move past it and that she could, that they could stay friends, that sort of thing. She didn't want to make a big deal of it, but now she's coming out and saying something about it. And then another woman whose last name is Witcher, no joke, her last name is Witcher, was his girlfriend back in like 2012. And she states that he also did things that she didn't want to her. And so those two women have accused him. In fact, I want to get the story. It's right here. Where is it? Come on, BBC, load. Because I want to get you all a name. Because it's in the news. It's not like this is a big secret. Where are you? Economy. Here we go. Here's his name. YouTuber Syndicate denies sexual assault claims. YouTuber Syndicate, real name Tom Cassell, has denied sexually assaulting two of his ex-partners. Let's see here. The first woman is someone named Natalie Casanova, known as the Zombie Unicorn, and his ex-girlfriend Caitlin Witcher. They both state that he took advantage of them in that way. He's denied the claims, but apparently Twitch, I mean, he's a YouTuber, so I guess maybe he cross-platforms, I don't know. But, yeah. It's in the talks here about the Twitch blackout thing that was happening last Wednesday. But yeah, that just kind of goes to show that Twitch is not taking any of these things light anymore. Kids underage watching right now. No, there's only 5 of y'all. There's only 5 of y'all. And I marked my stream as not kid friendly, so take it for what you will. Anyways, but apparently people are saying now that they think that has something to do with why Dr. Disrespect got banned. But there's also something else going on. There's this other streaming service named Brime, Brime. Have y'all heard of that? I'd actually never heard of it until I read it in the story. Shroud, who was with Mixer, and of course Mixer's going away, so she's now a free agent, and Ninja were working together to go to Brime, apparently, and make it the next big thing. And they were apparently, or I should say allegedly, also in talks with Dr. Disrespect to also get on that platform. So that's a little weird, because he was under contract with Twitch. So if he got banned for maybe talking to those people about going on Brime, I don't know if that goes against what was in his contract or not. Maybe it does. Obviously, we don't have the contract, so we don't know. But yeah, I think, because I know sometimes whenever you sign contracts like that, exclusivity deals, you're not even allowed to even go talk to any other people about possibly, switching sides or switching teams, that sort of stuff. So again, I don't know if that could be it. It could be. I don't know. But yeah, it's just all sorts of weird stuff going on right now. The fact is nobody really knows what's going on with Dr. Disrespect. Everybody's just like, yeah. You know, there are all sorts of rumors going on out there. And I think the longer he addressed it, and the only way he actually addressed it was he had stated that he didn't know why he had been banned, that Twitch didn't tell him, and that's it. That's all he's said so far. He says he has no idea why he was banned. How have I not completed this game yet? Because I play more than one game. Because I play Fallout and I play Duel Links, and I've actually been playing Fruit Racing again. Prank Kids Pranks. No. Pandemonium. Hold on, let me see. See, that's a fusion summon. Discard a card. No. We're using Dre's Kids here, so give me a break. You won't want Prank Kids. We're doing Prank Kids versus Dawn 1000. But yeah, I don't just go headlong into a game like this. I mean, heck, think of it this way. I have played Fallout 4 since the day it came out, and there are still missions in that game that I have not completed. I like taking my time, man. And this is the PC version too. This is not the Switch version. The Switch version I have finished. Let's see, we dumped Roxy's, right? Okay, so I want to grab Fancy's. Yeah, I basically had to restart because I'm playing the PC version now. And Lampsies. Oh, and in case you all were thinking about getting this game, it's on sale. Just throwing that out there. It's on sale right now. It's like, it's regularly $40, and I think right now it's like $28 US. I don't know what that translates to, but let's see, so we'll grab Roxy's, send that away. Special summon a monster. We'll bring Dropsies. Put you right here. And then we're gonna grab, let's see, another Fancies. I still don't know what a foal is. A foal here in Texas is a baby horse, a young horse. Mega Ultra Chicken. Hey, Sniper Sean over on Twitch. We were just talking about Twitch. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Alright, I think we're good now. This is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so we attack with the dog. With the first dog. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG? Yes, I do, actually. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody here in my local area to play with. I used to live in Austin, Texas, which had a very good gaming scene. But I've moved since then. And so, unfortunately, we only have like 2 local game stores here in my new city. Well, not really new city, but current city. And unfortunately, those people are not very friendly. But yeah, I actually do. I've played the TCG pretty much since like 2001. I've collected and sold and traded since then. Prank Kids Pandemonium. Could you tempt me with a Discord server you're trying to get off the ground? I don't know. Can you? Comrade, what are you saying over there? Hold on, I gotta approve that message. Well, I visit all sorts of All sorts of Discord servers. In fact, the Discord server that we have, it's people that play all kinds of stuff. Like, a lot of us play Duel Links. A couple of us play this game, which is Link Evolution. A few other people in there play Seven Deadly Sins. Dre plays with his house. That doesn't sound right. But you can share the... Actually, hold on. I was going to say, if you want... Because I don't think Twitch will let you share the link. But here, I'll do you a favor. Let me share my link for you. And then you can come into my server. And then if you want, you can share your link in the server. How about that? I don't know if many of the people in my server would want to join yours, because some of them don't play the TCG, but I'll take a look at yours if you want. I'll do that for you. Here is my Discord link. There we go. You just sent a $100 donation. You did not send a $100 donation. If you did, I am going to send it back. Now I'm gonna have to go look, Dre. Why are you gonna do this to me? Why are you gonna do this? Oh my god, there it is. $100. Thank you. Dre with the $100 donation. It's right here. It shows that he sent it. Yeah, Dre sent $100, man. None of y'all fools could match that, could you? It's got to go through your DMs. That's fine. What's your Discord Discord name? From Mr. Moneybags. I still remember when Dan sent me bits on Twitch. And I'm like, oh, don't send me bits. And he's like, why? And I said, because I don't go for... I don't get bits. I mean, I get them. They're credited to me, but I don't ever, try to really kind of go for them. You could, but your rent would take a dive. Hold on, I'm doing a quick favor for a pal over on Twitch here. Let me search for this name here. Not showing anybody under that name. Is there supposed to be an underscore there, Sean? Like sniper underscore Sean? Yeah, because I'm not seeing names under either of those. Well, you don't need to be in the server if you're just doing it through DM. But if you want, check back with me, dude. And yeah, I'll give a look to that server. Send back $200. I wonder who the target is. There is no target. Actually, I had somebody send me money a couple weeks ago. It was very nice of them. They sent me money. I didn't even ask for it. And it was somebody that I helped out a while back. And they were like, yeah, I have money now. I'm going to send you money. And I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. And they were like, no, I'm sending you money. And I'm like, really? Don't worry about it. And she's like, I'm going to send it anyway. So she sent it. I was like, thanks. That was nice. So she gave me some money. I haven't even spent it. It's still there. It's just sitting. Okay, that's cool. Sean, go ahead and do that. Let me hop back in the game here. What are we doing? Okay. Dawn Thousand's Throne. Fire hand. I don't want to know what that hand's been doing. I do still want to know, what deck are we going to build next? Dre, it's Duel Links, wife, house, in that order. Okay. Let's see, what are we going to use here? I'm going to use a deck where I know I'm probably going to get destroyed. So we're going to use Tunes. if I'm using tunes, let's go first. Got a message. Oh, there he is. It's Sean. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, man, this is actually a good start. Let's see. I like the elf more. So we'll put the elf out there, and then we'll set the briefcase. Kind of hoping I can use this rollback next turn. So what do you got? Spear Shark. Could increase the level by 3. Currently control. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no, you suck. Oh, get out of here. 2 mystical space typhoons? Get out of here. Oh, that's bunk. That's so bunk. That sucks. Alright, here comes the Cyber Dragon. And the Goblin Attack Force. How about a Gemini deck? I want a Cyburst deck. I spent so much DP on Cyburst cards. Okay, Sean. I'll give it a look when I've got a little time. Right now we're still kind of doing this thing. And I've got a handful of people watching over on YouTube. So I don't want to just ditch them. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh man, this guy is annihilating me. Oh my god, another one? What are you bringing me now? Are you serious? The Ark. He's gonna eat my Toon Goblin. Oh, he's not. He's just like, I just kill these things. Oh my god, I'm getting annihilated. Yeah, this was not a good idea. I'm screwed. This was not a good deck to use. Yeah, I need to use something a bit stronger versus this guy. I'm breaking out that 4,500 attacking XYZ monster. Okay, let's try a different deck. Let's see, what do I want to use? Something stronger, obviously. Oh, that double mystical really hurt. Let's see. Not the super heavy pendulums, not the regular pendulum. He'll annihilate me with that too. Fur hires are strong. Gravekeepers, I can control the field a little more. Amazons, I can control the field. Let's try Amazons. You're on the dark side. Some Twitch tray after the $100 donation. Okay, so Nash ate my face the first time around. Hopefully, I can set up my board here with Amazons. Do you have Solomon Greats? I've got a few of the cards, but I haven't built the deck. I'm actually not crazy about Solomon Greats. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad or anything, just I'm not a huge fan of them. Dre got 12. Nah, Dre's actually bitter over that, man. He still hasn't gotten his $1,200. That's messed up. Oh man, look at that. I have a feeling at least one of these is a mystical. Yes. I'm gonna grab a second onslaught. Because I'm fairly certain he's got at least one mystical, so... Trying to think. Do I want to throw the tiger away? I can't really... Oh, crap. Yeah, I can throw the tiger away and I can bring a queen out. Or I can throw the queen and grab another queen. I think I'll do that. Let me just see what he has in his backfield. Yes. You got some to rage quit, right? I knew it was going to be something with a lot of defense. I just wanted to see what it was. Okay. So now main 2. I'm gonna have to put all of this down because I'm telling you, I know there's gonna be at least one mystical there. Well, he didn't activate it. Oh. Oh, setting again. Let's see if he... Does he respond to this? He does not. Oh, the sage. That's a nice pick right there. Kind of want to leave her in defense right now because I don't... Again, he's got a lot of backfield. So we're going to do this. I'm actually going to pop face down here. Oh, compulsory. That's fine. I'm actually going to bring her back. I got him to burn one of his cards, though, so that's good. I'm going to bring Sage back. See if I can get him to pop to either just sit there and take it, or at least let me get pop another card he has. Ooh. Yes. Get that out of here. Let's knock that one. Call the Haunted. Or Queen. Yes. Sure. We'll throw away Swordswoman. We'll bring another queen. Got triple queens out there on him now. This is what I love about this deck. It just controls the field in swarms. Nice. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Darkhold's useless for me right now, but we're doing pretty good. Yay, Darkhold. I think he's pretty screwed here. He doesn't really have anything he can do. Warrior returning alive. Let's just go for it all. I want to make sure I get that off the field, though, so... Wait for Darkhold now. Well, I have a Darkhold. Oh, the damn beautiful Prince and NNS. Yeah, that other down card isn't anything. He would have used it by now. Yeah, let's see what it is anyway. What is that? Is that a rank up card? Yeah, rank up. No. Just go! Okay, there, look, we won. Yeah, Amazons are definitely much better. But then again, he smashed me pretty hard that first turn when he got rid of my Toon Kingdom. That sucked. But if y'all want, I think I have a decent amount of cards at this point where I can build another deck. I have enough for Cybers. I think I probably have enough for Solomon Greats. In fact, here, let me go to the card shop. Well, actually, no, I may need some more for Solomon Greats. I thought I had bought more from him. I guess I didn't. Number FO, Utopic Future Slash. I was trying to put together a Maekashi, but I just couldn't get enough of the cards. And then I lost interest. Make a Hazy Never Miss deck. I never played Hazies, so I don't even know how they work. Solomon Great Burning Shell. Gimmick Puppet. Two of the same card. Yeah, I never played with them. Dragon Maids? I don't think Dragon Maids has a lot of support, do they? They've got some cards, but not a ton. Test Panther. Grand Merge, Gimmick Puppet. Loud Cloud the Storm Serpent. Fluffle Angel. Starving Venomy Lethal Dose Dragon. That's a mouthful. Beatdown Turn to get out of here, Dre. Mannequin Cat, Elemental Hero, Liquid Soldier. Solomon Great Claw, Solomon Great Fowl, Solomon Great Raccoon. Lots of stuff in this one now. But yeah, like I said, I never played Hazy's in Duel Links, so I don't know how they work. I mean, I kind of know how they work, but I don't know exactly how to run the cards. Apparently, they think that what Dan just said here is something that shouldn't be said. All I see is experimental, experimental, experimental. Apparition, DDs, Dino Wrestler. Apparently I'm buying a bunch of Soul Burner packs. Next, Double Hero, Evil Hero, Sinister Necrom. Beto down. No. Beto down. Oh, and in case you're interested, I'm actually selling this card on TCG Player right now. No joke. I have a TCG Player store now. Of course, I don't ship outside of the US, so sorry. Unless you feel like paying $8 for shipping, because shipping outside the US is actually pretty expensive. Wind Charmer, Thunder Dragon, Thunder Stormak, Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation, Bellcat Fighters, Yellow Ninja. Oh yeah, and while I was out today, I went looking for Toon Chaos. Still couldn't find any. Still could not find any Toon Chaos. I did find something else though, but you all probably won't be interested in it. It's a different game. It's Magic the Gathering, which I know you all know about, but you all don't play. And I got an Ikoria box. It's one of those, they used to call them fat packs. It's like 10 packs, and you get like a life counter and a dice and all this other stuff. And you get some basic lands and stuff in it. No, not Pokemon. I actually did a little research on Pokemon because I was thinking about maybe buying a few boxes. But some of the sets for Pokemon are just so ridiculously overproduced that as soon as you open the box, not even the packs, but just open the box, almost all the cards are worthless. Like if you buy a box for like say $90, as soon as you tear the plastic off of that, those cards are worth almost nothing. Because they're just so overproduced at this point. It's like they don't even care. It's not like Magic the Gathering where they have, you know, a certain set amount of printings that they do. Like they'll only do like a single printing for some sets, and that's it. And they will never print that set again. But Pokemon's not like that. In fact, Pokemon, I wouldn't say they got in a little trouble, but they got a lot of people pissed off because a few years ago they had put out some sets that they said, well, once these sets are sold out, that's it. We're not gonna make any more, you know, printing runs of those sets. And so people were happy with that. Because again, if you limit supply, then as the years go by, the amount of availability of unopened boxes, that sort of thing, becomes lower and lower, and so the value goes up. But apparently, for a handful of sets, they went back on that promise of not reproducing them, and so they went and they reprinted all those boxes, and the values just died. They just are in the hole now. Well, that's how it is for most sets nowadays, Dre. Like even Magic the Gathering, unless it's a special edition set, like you could buy a box of, in fact, I think it's M21, the course set is coming out on the 3rd of July. And that particular box, it's actually a good set. The set's actually pretty good. But yeah, so that's how a lot of the sets are nowadays, is that what you want to do is you don't necessarily, unless you like playing the game and like trading the cards, you don't want to crack the box. If you want to get into it, just 100% for investing, buy a case and stick them in a closet for 5-10 years, and that's it. Just leave them alone. Don't touch them. Just let them sit there. 10 years later, go back to those boxes. They're probably worth at least double. Like one of the sets in Magic the Gathering that was it wasn't well received when it first came out, but man, has it appreciated in value. It's called Lorwyn. Came out like 10 years ago, and it has kind of this mystical sort of forest, like Spirit of the Forest type thing about it. And at first, people just didn't really like the set. They didn't take to it. But now Lorwyn is one of the most valued sets in the entire game. If you take out alpha betas, or like all the classic stuff, and you just go with like the last 15 years, Lorwyn has massive value. Like the unopened boxes, I think, are like $500 or $600 now, just for an unopened box, and they're worth it too, because some of those cards have a lot of value too. Word for Housebirds down, or Detroit breaking your house? Well, you don't necessarily have to keep them in your house. Like some people, there's a couple of different things that people do. Like one person, I didn't talk to them directly, but I heard that they have, because they get into that, they'll buy boxes. They'll buy like 1 or 2 boxes of new sets, and then they just stash them away. Sometimes what people will do is they'll put them in fire safe safes. I don't know how well those would work as far as the heat though, because they may not get burned to a crisp, but you got to imagine that if a safe like that is sitting in 1,000-degree heat, it's still going to have some effect on those cards. So I don't know how well that works. But what some of the people do, like there was a guy who had a box of beta, I think it was an unopened box of beta that he just wanted to hold on to. He stuck it in a safety deposit box. So yeah. So if his house burned down, his box is fine. Yeah, you could also put them in storage units. You got to be careful with storage units though, because anytime that you allow somebody access to your things besides yourself, there's always that chance that something's going to happen. And no matter what those people say, oh, we'll never go into your whatever, they have ways of getting around that. So even if you buy a really nice expensive lock, they definitely have ways of getting around that. So you got to be real careful with that. Yes. Go get him, Donpa. Yes. Wow. Okay. My hand is not that great, actually. Yeah, my hand is not good. I was hoping for a beat. Or something I could summon next turn, but yeah, that didn't happen here. Yeah, I think the reason why I don't really trust them is I've seen what happens when, like, if you miss a payment. Because the thing is, oh no, I'm not going to let you activate that. Well, at least here in the United States, if you miss a payment, or if you're like 30 days behind, at that point, they can immediately say, oh, okay, well, you haven't paid your bill. We can now start moving forward and getting you, quote unquote, evicted. And then, of course, if you don't pay them, then they can take your stuff. And it's completely within the law. So, yeah, I'm not crazy about that. How do I want to do this? Who do I want to... Damn it. Well, I'll still have this. Yeah, well, let's do... We'll bring him. Yes. Yes. that's swords and beat. Okay, there we go. Who do we want to grab? Let's grab... No, not Bravo. Recon. I wouldn't get Recon's effect quite yet. So I have to think ahead. I want to bring something like that's probably just really strong right now. I'll get another Rothbell, because I can get his effect right now. There we go. There's the swords. And there goes the dog and the swords. Somebody's messaging me again. What the hell is this? Ooh, Ash Blossom. I'm actually gonna go for another beat. Alright, I think this should do it. Watch him have Mirror Force. Not the Mirror Force! Goodbye, Astral. You terrible, terrible character. Number 39, Utopia Roots, Utopic Dragon, Galaxy Ice Prime Photon Dragon. Yeah, that's a lot of people like doing that with the sealed product. In fact, if I had enough money, what I would probably do, I mean, I could technically put it on credit, but I don't. That's the thing, is whenever you buy like bulk boxes or cases of a set, you almost never want to put them on credit unless you could immediately pay it off. Because what a lot of credit cards will do is, like I have it on one of my cards, is I have cashback cards. So whenever I use my credit card, it gives me like a certain percentage back as cash back. So what people will do is they'll make a big purchase, like say they'll go buy a pallet of cards, you know, like we were talking about M21 for Magic the Gathering, the M21 core set. What some people would do, they'll go buy an entire pallet, and when you buy a pallet, you get them at very, very good prices. You can get them for like, you know, $70 a box when you break it all down. Now, sometimes less, all depending on who and what vendors you get them from. So you go and you buy the pallet, you stick that cost on your cashback card, then you immediately pay the amount that you put on your card. So now you're up a certain percentage already because of your cashback. And then what they'll do is they'll take that pallet, stick it in a safe place, you know, for a couple of years. And then even a couple of years later, sometimes those boxes, depending on the set, will already go up in price. Because, I mean, when you get a pallet like that and you buy a whole bunch of boxes, usually the regular retail price for a new Magic set is usually like between $85 and $95, sometimes $100. But if you wait a couple of years, then you introduce that product to the market, you could probably get $140, $150, all depending on how good the set actually is. So you could make a nice little profit there, but you have to be willing to sit on that money for a while. Because if you're not, then yeah, it's not going to be fun. But some people just like to take, you know, they like to open their boxes to get the cards out and flip the cards, which is, I guess, okay, but feels like it's a lot more work. Like, if you want the reward faster, it's a lot more work. Oh, Ghost Gal. Why can't you be in Duel Links? Everybody's happy about Taya the waifu. Can't get any Ghost Gal action though, man. What's wrong with that? Yeah, why can't we get her, man? I think she's better. I do. I'm a Ghost Gal fan. Seriously. Don't get me wrong, Taya's cute. Which is alright if you all need waifu material. But Ghost Gal's better. She just is. Even though her hair is a little funky. It looks like I don't know. It's like gray and, what is that, fuchsia? I don't know. Anyway, what about this dude? How is that? This guy's got an 8-pack. I just realized that. Look at this. He's got an 8-pack. How does he even manage that? He's got muscles that don't even exist. Rats ate holes in the boxes. Master Splinter ate all the boxes in your front storage. There was a guy, again, I didn't know him, but apparently he had bought a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff years and years ago, like back in like the mid 1990s when the game was still pretty new. He bought a bunch of boxes of like Homelands, which is not a good set even now. Homelands, The Dark, what was that other set? Ice Age, I think. A whole bunch of those boxes, and he had initially put them in his closet. Well, one day, without him knowing, his wife took the box and said, "Oh, this has been in this closet forever." Went and stuck it in the shed in his backyard and left it there. And again, you know, when you have things for that long, sometimes you just forget about them. You know, it's something that you kind of happen upon later, like, oh yeah, I still have these. So yeah, you already know what's coming. It rained a lot and the water seeped into all of his boxes. It destroyed all the cards. All of them. And he didn't find this out until like 10 years later when he finally went back looking for it. And he's like, what in the world? And of course he had to ask his wife, this box, do you remember that box? And she's like, oh yeah, I stuck that out in the shed a long time ago. And he was like, he went nuts. And yet by that time, those boxes were worth a pretty penny. Because again, you know, when you buy the box right when it comes out, you can usually get it for 80, 90 bucks. You know, again, this was back in the 90s. So boxes were actually a little cheaper. So they were probably like maybe 50, 60 bucks back then. But just to give you an idea, I'd mentioned Ice Age. And I remember Ice Age specifically because the packs are actually a little unique in their coloring. But just to give you an idea, let me see. Let me look at Ice Age. Again, he bought them when we bought the boxes when they first came out. So this Ice Age, I believe, was 1997. I can't remember for sure. It's been so long. Let me see. Ice Age. The boxes now, sealed box of Ice Age, now goes for $550. So your initial investment was 50 bucks. 25 years later, well, this is going by today's prices, obviously. 25 years later, it's now worth $550. Yeah, it's painful to even think about. It's very painful. Like I said, I think he had the Dark. Let me see. Wow. Even a single booster pack of the Dark is $45 just for one booster pack. So you can kind of guess how much a sealed booster box would be worth nowadays. They don't even have a sealed booster box on here for sale. That's how rare they are. But yeah, I mean, it's 36 packs per box. So take 45 times 36 and there you go. That's about, probably pay a little bit less, you know, because the bulk thing. But now I want to calculate that. Okay, so $45 times 36, that's $1,620. I imagine somebody would probably let it go for $1,500. So there you go. That sucks. And there's actually a video on Alpha Investments channel where somebody sent him some packs that had something very similar happen to them. They got waterlogged somehow. And they were still sealed booster packs, but they sent them to Rudy because they knew the cards were ruined. They were just waterlogged completely. It was gross. It was disgusting. There was mold and stuff all over them. So he did the video and he actually opened the booster packs and the card. It sucked because some of the cards were so good. And they would have been worth a ton of cash. But they were all ruined. And so, of course, they just went in the trash. I feel so bad for those people. I feel so bad for them. I don't know if they got divorced. I didn't get that far into the story. I imagine it was a pretty huge fight. And I gotta tell you, I kind of feel the pain because my ex did that once. I had because as I've told you guys, I have several large white boxes of cards, just thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. You know, my collection is pretty vast. But even when I was just getting started, my wife at the time hated it. You're spending so much money on those damn things. She didn't realize I was selling cards on the side and making all that money back. And the cards that I had left in my box were just, you know, it's like frosting, you know. So yeah, one day she got really angry and got one of those, and it's a big box. It like one of these boxes holds like 5,000 cards. It was completely full, took it and threw it downstairs. Cards everywhere. Oh, was it painful. Thankfully, most of the cards survived without any major problems. But, yeah, it wasn't fun collecting all those cards. And, of course, the cats were there with me, and they're like, what the hell's this? Biting on the cards and stuff. So, the takeaway from that is never marry a woman who is willing to destroy the things you love. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. 2 wiretaps. We'll put the slime out there, and we'll put the behemoth. Okay. And again, Discord giveaway ends today, in a few hours actually. And I think somebody's still pinging me in Discord. Skulkabrat? What do I have down here again? Oh yeah, slime. I'll let that go. Yeah, it's just a behemoth. Come on, level 6. Come on, level 6. Not level 6, but... Another pot. Really? That kind of sucks. I did get another slime, though. So I'll save the slimes. And I can bring out my giant level 10 here in a minute. Or rank 10. Ooh, crap, I can't let him get that out. Okay. Please don't destroy my slime. Pot of sneeze. Oh my god, just end! Oh, we have another pot of extravagance coming out of Mirror Force. Come on, man! I'm gonna wait until I play this other pot. And then we'll activate our other slime. No, come on, give me something good. God dang it, are you serious? Come on! What is this shenanigans? All my traps. I think, seriously, I think that's all my traps. And of course I had to get rid of my level 10s. God dang it. Yeah, all my 10s have been removed. All my rank 10s. See? Well, I've only got 2 of them in there, I guess. Well, I'll put that down there, put that down there. Mirror Force down there. I don't think he has anything to really get over these, except for the odd eyes. Odd eyes fusion. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Ouch. That thing's ugly. Well, it's nice that he got that out, but he can't do anything with it. Oh, thank you. Finally, I get a horse. The only thing is my horse is coming a little bit late. Oh, nice Lancer. Ooh. Look at you. What's this do? Discard attacks your opponent. Cannot activate any spells or traps until the end of the damage step. Ouch. Okay. Well, the good thing is that I'm going to level up here. The new Yugioh app? Which one is that? Is it the new deck builder app? Where you can scan your cards? Ouch. Pot of Riches. Dueling book in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Did not hear about that one. Level up. Well, he's gonna slowly destroy my slimes. Damn it. I gotta get rid of that damn card. Pre-preparation of rites. Oh, he's gonna summon that. Oh my god, the Saber Dragon now. Get out of here. Oh, okay, he's not destroying those. Good. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron. Interesting. I kind of have to stall now. I don't know if I have anything that gets rid of that thing. Crap. Yeah, I have to stall. That's why I was so happy when I was getting the level 10s out. So I could try to get my XYZ, but this is not working now. He's gonna get... Eventually he's gonna get his... another Lancer. He's gonna get his Ritual Monster. And once he attacks I can Mirror Force, but... Until then... Yeah, he's just waiting. Damn, and I don't want to put another horse out there, because he'll just attack it and destroy it again. Let's see. I might as well just throw it out there. It's not going to help, but... It's supposed to be out today? So I'm guessing it's Android? Or what? Regeki break? Nah. We're gonna wiretap that. I'll have to try to play it on Nox again, on the emulator. The emulator that never works right for me. Sucks, I'm gonna lose my dragon again. We can just synchro summon now? Yep. Oh, Oh, freaking Clearwing. It's bringing them all out. Not much info about it. Yeah, I heard something about about Neuron. I thought it was supposed to be sort of like it basically it was presented to me like it was just like a deck building program that you could scan your actual physical cards into. Like you could take a picture of them and it would have them. Odd Eyes grab. He's just bringing everything out. Oh, get out of here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. That sucks. I couldn't do anything else, man. That stupid Lancer Dragon. Get out of here. That was actually probably a bad deck to put up against that. Let me see, what could I throw against it that would work better? Where's my Gravekeeper deck? There it is. But now I want to look up Neuron. See what's going on with that. I'll play one more duel here, and then I think I'll crack open Duel Links. Just so I can level up. Oh, I've got some gems. I want to open up some more packs. Let's see if I can finally get those frickin' speed rides. Still haven't gotten them. But with Taya now, I've got some more packs I can open. Wonder Balloons. Oh, I forgot to switch it, damn it. I'm playing the wrong one. Oh, look at this. It's got all of them, huh? Actually, I'm going to end my turn. I just realized Wonder Balloons. Oh my god. Magician's left hand. Oh boy. Got a parrot. And a pupil. Commandant. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fast. Sky Magician, huh? That's actually fine, because now I can do a search and grab this dude. Or I could just Dark Hole. Oh, Swords of Concealing Light. Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Kind of weird that he played Swords right now. Let's see, can he negate my Dark Hole? Target one card on the field and destroy it. Okay. He's going to target my trap, so I can chain my trap. Yep. Whew. I still need to film a video today too. I'm already yawning. Discarding more, huh? Are you serious? Only for OCG? Oh, that sucks. Usually when they launch apps like that, though, they usually go worldwide pretty quick. Hooray! Oh, there's the Magician's right hand. Magician's left hand. Magician's third hand. Okay. Hold on, where's... Let's go break out some Duel Links here real quick. Where are you, Duel Links? I still have all those little ice cream things for Taya that I've not used. Hold on.
Yugioh Duel Links.
Not this one. This one. All right, let's check in on Taya. Moni, are you even playing Duel Links anymore? Do you even open it? He's like, nah, I just play 7 Deadly. Yeah, look, I got 934 of those darn things. So now I can pretty much just farm her. Well, at least 10 times or so. But we're going to open up some packs real quick. I gotta open up 6 packs. Please give me the friggin' speedroids. And it sucks because by the time I have enough, you know, of the cards, shop maintenance... What? Shop maintenance in progress? Ah. How long is it in progress for? Another 24 minutes? They knew I was coming. Okay, I guess we're gonna farm Taya then. Let's see, is Taya in here right now? Is she just wandering around? Nope, okay. Wouldn't they introduce Carly? Well, come get Taya. she's the latest waifu. Everybody's going nuts over. Because they grew her up. She's not a dopey little teenager anymore. Well, I mean, technically she's still a teenager, but she's an older teenager now. Oh man, I'm yawning hardcore right now.
Duel.
Yep, running Gravekeepers on her again. Oh. She doesn't have anything over 2k, so we can just be a little passive here. What do you got? Yeah, figured. Boink. Let's bring you out. The interesting thing is that they're duplicating some of her abilities. Like this Taya also has Holy Guard. Same as her other Taya, which is actually kind of neat, I guess. So if you want to play this version of Taya and still use Holy Guard, you can. Come on. Let's see. Who do we want to do? Lightning Warrior. Yeah, let's do Lightning Warrior. How much you got left? 15. I'm not gonna have enough. In fact, I should probably activate Holy Guard. It's the only ability I have for her right now. Igami yet? No, he's not unlockable yet. A lot of people are asking for him, but he is not unlockable yet. Apparently, they've got a lot of duelists coming up that they're going to add. Because if you take a look at July, just at the news and stuff, apparently they've got like 3 new duelists they're going to introduce. So I guess that's good. I don't know exactly which of the things they're going to be for. I think it's going to be one for 5Ds, and I think another one here for D-Sod. But of course, everybody still wants darts. Origami. Yeah, origami. But yeah, I hope that when they bring darts, it's a huge event. And I hope that they allow you to unlock him along with his 3 minions. But they did announce already, in fact, this Taya, said already that regular Bakura from D-Sod is coming, and Tristan is coming as well. So regular Bakura is going to show up. I don't know what he's going to play, but it's going to be kind of interesting. Darts and Igami. But yeah, so she already, I don't know if you want to call it spoilers or whatever, but yeah, she already said that they're going to show up. I'm kind of interested what they're going to do with Bakura. Because it's not the evil version. It's just regular Bakura. So I kind of wonder what they're going to let him play. Or maybe they'll just, copycat his deck over again. I hope they don't do that. Give him something different. Duel Ramato Duel. I'm farming Taya right now. I'm farming Taya with Taya. Some Taya on Taya action. Ugh, damn, did not want to get the spy there. I was hoping for a chief. Her skill's not the best. She has Holy Guard, which is okay. It's usable. Not as awesome and usable as it was for Amazons, but it's still usable. I missed that, man. Using Holy Guard with Amazons was so awesome. And just ram your monsters into everything they have. Yeah, after this I need to go turn on Holy Guard. I was going to buy some boosters, but the store is down. They're doing some store maintenance. Oh my god, come on. Really? 4 of these? Come on. Help me out here, man. 4. It's dumb.
If I'm here, I'm ready to play.
Uh-oh. Why are you freezing on me? Don't freeze. What's in the golden card trader? All her stuff. I think they're just getting it ready for... I mean, it's regular maintenance for the store is normal. But they may also be getting it ready for a new sale or maybe like a new box or something. Maybe somebody said something about... I think it was Dre said something about they were going to have a new fire deck for hazies or something. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't have anything amazing. It's all just her regular stuff, like the Jennies. Well, actually, you can. This is where you can upgrade your Jennies. And then I've got. Oh, actually, I don't have that card. I guess we're gonna get a Lena. Cupid Serve, Patroness, and then a bunch of other stuff that she's already had. Armored White Bear. Hmm. And then, of course, all her other junk. Yeah. So they've actually got a couple of cards in here that are pretty decent. Like the the Jenny upgrade. Yeah, you're gonna get Jenny anyway. The Lena. And I guess people would probably want another copy of this, unless you can get it from her. But I have not had any luck getting additional copies from her. So. In fact, here might as well use the experience boost. New EX deck. Yeah, they're all EX decks. I'm glad they got smart and lowered the prices on the EX decks. 1,000 gems was too much. Just way too much.
Duel.
Her level up cards are actually pretty good. They're more rich Witchcrafter cards. In fact, one of them was a Witchcrafter. I think it was it this one? Yeah, this is one of her level up cards, Witchcrafter Masterpiece. And then another one is for light monsters. No change of heart card. Oh, damn Barry. You know what I noticed is that there's a few cards in and this kind of makes sense actually. There's several cards in Link Evolution that are not available in the English version, the TCG version. They're OCG only cards. The one that really stuck out to me was Solomon Great Coyote. Just trying to get her to burn. Okay, well that still works, I guess. Actually, yeah, I did that. Actually, let's put that down there. Okay, so this one's gonna go to her. This one we're gonna get the berry out of there. I'll make that decision in a minute. Dre is just praying that they bring Hazy back. That was Dre's heyday. He was like, I loved winning all the time with that card. It was great. I love that deck. And now there are so many other decks out there right now that are just much faster. What? I can't target the berry or the kiwi? No! I should have checked. that's why I targeted that, because I knew it could be destroyed. You do miss hazies though, don't you, Trey? I remember that was your go-to deck. Is you were like a big hazy fan. What was my go-to deck back then? I don't even remember. Like one of the first big decks that I put together, I don't remember what it was. I'm talking like before Amazons. What did I play before Amazons? I don't even remember. I think I played a machine deck. Did I play a machine deck? I think I did. I don't remember. Let's see. The shop is probably still down. I got about 10 more minutes for the shop. Well, they might bring it back up early. Will they? Come on, say it's up. Say it's up. No, it's not up. Still got a few more minutes. But I will... Jedi. Witnessed a streamer riding a motorcycle with sparklers under the arms for $80. What? Okay, did he burn himself? What's the deal? It's maintenance for the store. Just the store only. And it's going to be back up in like 10 minutes. So so the sparklers under his armpits, were they like lit under his armpits where he could get burned, or was like just the handle? Okay, okay. He's fine. Cuz for $80, I'm like, no. Because people don't realize how hot those sparklers get. Those things get really hot. And you could stick them in water and they still burn. Don't ask me how I know these things. Yeah, you gotta be careful with sparklers, man. Those things get really, really hot. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. He's running 22 cards, 2 in the extra deck, and he's running dark. Oh, wait. Oh. I wonder what that is. Since he's making these moves, I'm thinking this is a second account. This is somebody's second account. And I kind of don't want to hit that because I think it might be Necro Valley. Wouldn't it be something if it were Necro Valley? Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I mean I can't really do much here anyway. So I'm gonna see if maybe it's Necro Valley. Gear Town maybe, yeah. If it is a Gear Town though, I'm gonna chain Cosmic and remove it. Because Gear Town, it's only if it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, right? It's not if it's removed. Ooh, Dark Magician Girl. Oh, that's the old animation. Well, it's Dark... Oh, look at that 4-star Ladybug of Doom. With a Dark Magician Girl. Oh, he's got backfield now. Let's see what you got, buddy. What did I have here? Oh, Dimensional. Sure, let's actually get that off his field. Trying to think, what can I do next here? Kind of want to get that off the field. Yeah, let's kill his back row. Ooh, Draining Shield. Okay. Actually, not bad. Necro Valley. Thank you. Yugi's angry. He's like, I hate you. Yeah, no aroma here. But he is playing with some interesting cards. The 4-star Ladybug. I mean, that's not a bad card. It's just, you know, you don't see it played too often. The Heretic. Okay, I know what we should do here. We should do this, and we should bring our fire buddy. Get some breakthrough action going. Yeah, I think that was a Necro Valley, because he hasn't flipped it. He's just like, oh crap. Oh, the winged Kuribo. He's so pissed that I brought that out. The Silent Magician, the best wife in Yugioh. Dark Magician Girl has always, to me, been kind of the annoying little sister. Sorry, it just has. I know you all like your waifu material. But yeah, look, see? You get Witchcrafter Edel. Mystic Walks, eh. It used to be a good card, but not anymore. Then you get another Masterpiece. And then, yeah, Fountain in the Sky. You've already gotten... oh, I already had 2 of these. I didn't realize that. Okay, 2 Fountain of the Skies. Another Edel. Miraculous Descent. I already had that. More Walks. Yeah, so you get 3 Masterpieces from her. Another Miraculous Descent. 3 Edels. Oh, what's this? Oh, Cupid Dunk. What is this? Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster unless that monster has a higher level. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can increase this card's level by 1. Wow, and it's permanent. That's pretty awesome. It's a fairy, so that's obviously going to go into a fairy deck. But yeah, her cards are actually not bad. I mean, some of them are eh. Miraculous Descent's actually okay. Mystic Walk is not as good as it used to be years ago, but it's still not terrible. Yeah, lots of Witchcrafter stuff for her. Check her skills. Oh, sure. Yeah, this is the first one, which was Holy Guard. Let's see, what's... let me see, level 13. Magician Girl Defense. As long as you control 2 or more Magician Girl monsters, all damage you take is halved. For a very specific deck, obviously. Grit. Oh, she has Grit. Some people still play Grit. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, those are the only ones. So Grit, Holy Guard, and then that Dark Magician Girl one. So her level up ones aren't terrible. To me, Holy Guard is usable. And that other one, Grit, is usable. Some people still use it. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm going to go next. I'm just going through this. I'm going through the spiel real quick. What did this guy have in his deck? I'm kind of wondering. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. He really was actually a new player. Okay, never mind. I thought this was a second account. So Dark Magician Girl, Skilled Blue. Yeah, this is kind of tossed together. Yeah, this is not that good. Now I feel a little bad. Mask change? It's just for... Well, I mean... Oh, it's for Koga. So yeah, mask change for his E-Heroes. For his 2 E-Heroes. Yeah, his deck is not that good. Come on, go here, damn it. Let me get my ice cream. And I want to get my gems. I think I get 5 gems here, right? Yeah. Whole 5 gems. Come on.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Hurry up, woman. Restart, reload. Magician Girl Defense. Oh, this is a different one? The attack of Magician Girl monster you control is increased by 1 for each Magician Girl monster you control. Okay. So it's like Tie That Binds, but only for Magician Girls. Life Boost, Omega. Life Boost. I'm not even familiar with that one. Increase life points by 3,500, reduce hand by 3. Ooh, that is terrible. Alpha, increased by 1,000. Life charge, increase your life points. So that one's not terrible. Holy Guard, grit, draw pass. Defense charge. Oh yeah, I don't like defense charge either. Call of the Magician Girls. If you have 4 or more Magician Girl monsters with different names in your deck, you will have an improved chance of having a Magician Girl monster in your starting hand. That's kind of stupid. Attack charge. One face of monster you control gain the current turn count times 100 attack until the end of the turn. That's not terrible. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best skill, but it's okay, I guess. It could possibly help you in the duel later on, but you know, you don't want to use it like turn 2. So, yeah, her skills are kind of Her best ones are going to be, what, Restart? Well, Restart's not that good anymore. It's going to be probably Grit and Holy Guard. Yeah, the others are kind of That's just too bad, man. All right, is it time yet? Oh, we're 1 minute away. That means I can get one more duel in. No, go to the gate. I meant to go to the gate. Oh, hold on. Well, actually, what comes next? Oh, we get another Jenny card. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Let me go back over here to the deck here. That's new. Okay, accessories. Change accessories. Show list. Here we go. We'll go full Taya here. Oh, that's right. I haven't gotten the. Oh, that's right. I got the icon, not the playmat. Event. No, wait. Hold on. Event. Okay. Yeah, these are different. Okay. No. Okay. Shop. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that one for free. Okay, so enough of that. Change on the stack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 12:01. Are you actually up, or did you extend it? Oh, good, it is up. Okay, so again, we just want kendamas. That's the only thing I really want at this point. Although I'm probably going to get more Witchcrafter stuff. But I want kendamas. Squid Drosera? No. Nothing out of here either. Truesdale. Transicata. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. It's giving me hope. Ugh, really? I'm gonna have like 10 packs left, and the two super rares that will be left are gonna be the 2 kendamas. I swear, this is how this is going. Ugh. Yep, still no kendamas. More Truesdales. Oh, the duplications. Oh, what do we got? It's still not it. Medusa Watcher of the Evil Eye. It's a Cosmic Cyclone. I've already got 2 Medusas. That's my second one. Look at this. I've already gotten 2 of the fire guy. I've gotten 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these. You know, I mean, come on. I haven't even gotten 1 of these. You'd think at this point I would have gotten at least one of those. But yeah, apparently they want me to build Evil Eye stuff. No, go build Evil Eye. I don't want to build Evil Eye. You could buy third Cyclone for $6. He doesn't want to buy it, he just wants to get it. That's the whole fun of it, man. It's to open up the boosters and get it that way. Let's see, did I already get this? No. Already got the trash can. I don't think I got this. Yeah, 3 is... I can't really see a deck where you would want to have 3 Cosmics. That's a little harsh. It starts getting expensive after a while. I mean, if you actually do pull all 3 of them, that's 3,000 life points you're in a sack just for those. So you gotta be a little careful there after a while, unless you're running one of those life boosters. Whew. Just want to get Taya a few more levels so she'll give me more gems. If I don't fall asleep.
Duel.
Ugh. Crap. She sets that card every single time, too. Every time she sets that card. And I always hit it. Oh, here comes Dark Magician Girl. There you go, there's Moni's waifu. I know he likes them blonde. In fact, aren't all the women in Denmark blonde? I don't even know. I know you're from the Netherlands, but I figure all the women from the Netherlands are really tall, and then all the blonde ones are in Denmark. Crap, I should not have summoned this. Oh, that's cool. I actually have Red Spirit. We're good. What am I cooking for dinner later? Nothing. I'm going to be asleep. I've been up since last night, since around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I have not been asleep. But I keep trying to make myself stay up later and later so I can try to readjust my schedule. I always end up failing, though. Let's see. We'll grab we'll grab her. Can't get a freaking Necker Valley. Come on, Necker Valley. If I can get Necker Valley, I can start winning. There we go. Okay, we'll do this. Rigged pull. Well, no, I just play by the percentages at that point. Because if it's already like turn 6 or 7, chances are I should get a Necker Valley. Like, if I haven't drawn a Necker Valley yet, I should get a Necker Valley. Now, of course, that doesn't always happen, because it's just a percentage. It's not guaranteed. Okay, let's see. We're going to put you over here. We're going to put you right here. We're going to put you over there. Let's do a throne. Yeah, because if I only have like 12 or 13 cards, pretty good chance I'm going to draw a Necker Valley because I run 3. If I haven't drawn a Necker Valley and I've only got like, say, 10 cards, 30% chance is pretty high. Come on, give me another Jenny. If I can get her to somehow give me 3 Jennies, then I'll actually consider building witchcrafters or whatever, witchcraft stuff. because I know I'm gonna get it all. Ugh, really? More Soul of the Pure. Ancient Pixie. Oh, that's... Yeah, Ancient Pixie is amazing. Ancient Pixie is so good. Pretty much any deck that uses a field spell card, amazing. It's just... Well, you don't even necessarily need it with a field spell card, but that's to get the most out of it. Because you play it, you get it to the field, then you play your field spell, you get a card, and then from there you can destroy a monster. So yeah, it's pretty good. That was the one card that I wanted from that other pack, where I was like, just give me the Pixie. Finally got it. I was so happy. I only have one copy, but I put that sucker to use. Guess I'm going first.
Duel.
I just know she's gonna... Well, she may set a card here in her backfield. Oh no, she's gonna send it away. Okay, never mind. I thought for sure she was gonna... Oh man, I can't get my Pixie out. I can get my Fire guy out though. Yeah, no Pixie right now. Or at least this time around. Everybody running Black Wings. Well, the Black Wings are just a good deck. Black Wings are just really, really good. I mean, they just have so much special summon power. It's insane. They can just special summon, and special summon, and special summon. They are a very strong deck. That's true. They kind of let... It feels like they're letting stuff like that go a little more now. Instead of flat out, you know, just putting it to 1, they'll just put it to like 2 or 3. And I think that's the reason why they put the 3 up there, because they don't want to ban cards, because it gives... If you leave the cards there, it gives people a reason to go back to those old packs and keep buying them. But if you ban the card, then it gives them no reason. And you don't want to do that. That's why they probably don't want to ban cards. They'll put them at 1 or 2, but they won't flat out ban them. And it's still got a little ways to go before I get more gems. And it's only 35 gems. Oh, she gave me 2 more gems. That's nice. Haha, Whirlwind Whoosh deck? What? What are you talking about? Take her down. Oh, nice. There we go. We got another pack. Let's go get our pack. My one pack where I'm not going to get the Kendama again. It just does not want to give me Kendama. My one pack. Again, percentages say that I should be getting it here, but again, it's, you know, it's not guaranteed. This is just going to be a rare, I bet. Yeah, just a rare. All I know about Black Wings is that I've seen them swarm the field really hard. Need for higher support. Well, I mean, there are several cards that Duel Links doesn't have that they could bring in for fur hires. Like Raphael would be awesome. Fangora would actually be an interesting card for them to bring in. Fangora, the Flying Fortress, that's the field spell card where you basically can, instead of just doing your regular draw, you can pick a fur hire monster from the deck. That's actually not... I think in Duel Links that would be pretty amazing. Let me think what else. There's Sagita. Sagita, I don't think Duel Links will ever see her. She's her direct damage ability is too strong for Duel Links. It takes too much life points. There's that other one, the Helmer, which is the 2000 defender. Helmer, I think, has a good chance of making it to Duel Links. Helmer's not overpowered. Bravo. Bravo would be amazing. Wow, look at this loaded hand. Yeah, if they brought Bravo to Duel Links, that would be something. You could one-turn kill, possibly, in a lot of cases. Because you could basically, say, start with Donpo or Recon, pop whatever face down or face up they have. Then you special summon Bravo. Bravo then special summons, say, Raphael or the other guy, the 25 attacker. Raphael's ability pops, which gives them all plus 500 till the end of the turn. I mean, that's ridiculous. That would be one-turn kills left and right. I think that might be the only reason why they wouldn't bring Bravo, because of that. Because it's just so much. Versus 8,000, it's not so bad, but versus only 4,000? Yeah, that's going to be overkill, man. Oh my god, Benia's here. Benia came up for his waifu. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not going to say that. I was going to make a very inappropriate joke. I'm sorry. Again, Twitch and YouTube are starting to really clamp down on that, so I gotta watch my mouth a little more. Sorry. I was gonna say something really bad. Gotta be careful nowadays, man. Everybody's getting banned. Call Chris. Careful, man. I'm telling you, everybody's getting banned for making those jokes. You can't do that anymore now, man. Yeah, I think Rance had missed it when I was talking about what was going on with Twitch. A lot of people on Twitch are getting banned for racist comments, for sexist comments, for attacking women, for just all sorts of stuff. And I guess it's kind of good because some of that stuff was let to fester in the gaming community. Like, you know how, I mean, everybody can remember back, you know, when the rage videos were the big thing. When you could, you know, everybody would watch that one, you know, video where somebody freaks out and they start cussing up a storm and saying F this and F that and every sort of inappropriate word. That Tay is not my... Oh my god, Benia. Okay. Benia said it, not me. Benia said it, not me. That's so messed up. That's wrong. But yeah, that's still that's why you gotta you have to be careful, man. You gotta be real careful nowadays. Everybody's getting banned, everybody's getting tossed. And these aren't, you know, small bans, these are permanent bans. Bad people don't die. We noticed all the bad people are coming out here in the States, man. All the Karens. There was another one. I think I posted. Oh, that's right. I don't think I posted the video in Discord. I posted on Facebook. This woman was at a Fiesta grocery store, and she freaked out because they wouldn't check her out. She had been grocery shopping, and her basket was all nice and full, and they wouldn't check her out unless she had a mask on. And so she just loses her mind and starts just flinging meat and fruit and everything from out of her basket and just going nuts. Just flinging it, and she's just F this and F you and all. I mean, she's going nuts, right? And the real kicker here was she had a mask in her hand. She just didn't want to put it on. It's like, come on, just put the mask on. She's like, no, I don't want to put the mask on. So she freaks out, starts flinging groceries all over the place. They end up calling the cops. Make your rewards 3x? What? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm only doing 2x. I want this to last, man. But with a lot of pain in your lung. Uh-oh, do you got it? Pain in your lung? Do you have it? Do you have the big Rona? Uh-oh, if you got the big Rona, man, you gotta be careful. That stuff is pretty nasty. Let's bring this guy. Yeah, man, big Rona's going nuts here in Texas. You're in Texas and Florida, and Arizona's in bad shape too, man. Everybody getting the big Rona over there, man. As Dre says it, the big Rona. Still don't get why some people don't take it serious, man. Stuff can... Because the thing is, I've noticed with some of the people that are constantly against the masks and against, you know, doing all whatever to try and prevent it, they're like, oh, it's only like a 1% chance that you die. I'm like, yeah, it's only 1%. But, I mean, all things considered, 1% is still kind of high when death is on the line. And 2, even if you do survive, which there's a 99% chance that you will, a lot of people are coming out of this with reduced lung capacity that takes years to heal. I mean, imagine having your lung capacity cut in half for the next 5 years. That would immediately change your life. You wouldn't be able to walk upstairs without gasping for air, possibly, all depending on what your health is at the time. I mean, and then not only that, but there's also scarring in your lungs, which doesn't go away. Some people are getting scarring in their brain from lack of oxygen. That's essentially brain damage. And if you get that brain damage, that doesn't heal so easy, man. Yeah, so, I mean, even if you don't die, your life could be significantly altered. And, especially if you're American, if you do get sick and you do end up at the hospital and you do survive, good luck paying the bill. I'm not kidding. Good luck paying the bill. One lady got her bill, $180,000. And she just laughed at it. She didn't even freak out. She just laughed. She's like, do they really think I'm going to pay this? Because of course she's not going to pay it. Where do they think that she's going to get $180,000? Just, you know, oh, I just happen to have that in my car. Let me go get that. Yeah, it sucks. And in fact, there's a woman, there was another article, I think it was on BBC. There's a woman who has been sick with it for 3 months. 3 months. And she's still sick with it. That's insane, man. Imagine having the flu, having a really bad flu for 3 months. I would lose my mind. I would be like, just end it. Just no more. I couldn't take it. I wouldn't be able to take it. I'm not gonna lie. That's just insanity. Having the flu for 3 months, or actually having a really bad flu for 3 months. She says it has gotten better at times where her fever is broke, but then like a day later the fever comes right back. That's just nuts. Some people just can't fight it off. They can't get rid of it. Well, now I have a choice to make. I sure as hell wouldn't want to be sick for that long. Makes me think of people who are on, like cancer patients, who are having to deal with chemotherapy. Sometimes those therapies take a really long time. They take weeks and weeks and weeks, sometimes months. Can you imagine, like, you know, a cancer patient, you already have cancer, and then you got to go and be on, you know, chemotherapy for, you know, 12 weeks or however long those are set for. I guess depending on the type of cancer you have, they're all different. But yeah, I would lose my mind. You know, it takes a hell of a person to get through crap like that. Feel like you have dirt inside your body? It's possible, man. Well, I don't mean like actual dirt. Well, who knows? Maybe it is actual dirt. Maybe, you know, because as you breathe, there are little follicles, like little tiny little hairs that are there in your windpipe that lead down to your lungs that essentially, whenever you get gunk, whenever you breathe in like bad air or like people that smoke, when they eventually cough up that gunk, that's what those little things do. And who knows, maybe the human malware has something to do where it paralyzes those, or it makes it really difficult for them to work. Who knows, man? So many unknowns still with this whole thing. Is it more like having a parasite in your body? Exactly. But even then, most parasites nowadays you can get rid of with certain medications. Like tapeworms. Well, now, it all depends on the tapeworm. But you can actually have surgery for tapeworms. But, yeah, some parasites you can just take some medication and you're usually okay. But, yeah, this stuff, there's really nothing. Like, remember a couple months ago, everybody was all about the hydrochloroquine? Ain't nobody saying anything about it now. Because it didn't work. It was all a sham. It was all BS. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, one of my professors in college told me they don't necessarily burn away, but what will happen is it, like the smoke, when you're constantly taking in nicotine and that kind of, it kind of paralyzes them and it stunts their growth and their regeneration ability. So they basically sit there and it's almost like they rot away. So they're not able to really do their job. But once you stop smoking for a period of time, they kind of turn themselves back on. And then they start working and they start getting all that gunk out of your lungs. And that's when you start coughing up your lung and all that. No point wasting that dimension. We'll bring that. Ugh. Might as well bring it. We're gonna take that 2,000 off of there. I'm going to bring her. Yeah, I've got a prison down there. I can be aggressive. Man, it is windy outside. Maybe that's why my internet went down earlier. It's so damn windy. I had a friend who lives in Ohio, and she actually had Big Rona. She got tested and everything, so yeah, it was confirmed that she had it. And she said she was really sick for like 3 or 4 weeks. It wasn't like super, super serious. Like she didn't have to go into the hospital, but it was still like, she said it was like the worst flu you've ever had. And it lasts a long time. And again, similar situation to what I read in the story. She said that her fever would break. She'd start to feel better for like a day, and then the fever would just come right back. And it was like a cycle. It kept doing that like every week, where the fever would finally break, it'd be okay for a little bit, and then it would just come back. That's very, very weird. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. The message here is don't smoke, kids, and don't get Big Rona. But mostly don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you. Yeah, you get the nicotine and you get a little high off of that, but... And don't get me wrong, I understand why most people smoke. I really do. I get it. Because that nicotine, it can calm you. It can kind of bring you back down. You know, it can take the edge off. Like having a real stressful day, It's almost like people who are really into alcohol and maybe they have a stressful day at work. They come from work and they pour that glass of, whiskey or whatever, and they have a couple of drinks. Same thing. Except with smoking, and it's a little more convenient in that you could take a smoke break. But Marlboro cigarettes sponsor NASCAR. I don't think Marlboro needs any help, man. They're making plenty of money in F1. So what? You gotta stick with Marlboro because they sponsor? Is that what you're saying? We don't even have cigarette commercials here in the United States anymore. We don't have them. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, we don't even have cigarette advertisements in magazines or on TV either. I kind of want to put the Necker Valley out there to stop her from doing stuff. Amber Leaf. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Big tobacco sponsorship. Oh, come on. I'm bricking here, man. We don't even have e-cig ads. They don't let us. Well, they don't let anybody, any advertisers, do that sort of thing on TV anymore. Like they still allow beers and spirits, but the big thing about the beer commercials, and a lot of people don't even notice until you point it out, but if you watch a beer commercial here in the United States, they never show them actually drinking the product. Like it'll show them out at a bar, like with their buddies, and they have like the Bud Light bottles in their hands. They're all, yeah, having a good time and stuff, but they will never show them drinking it. For some reason, I guess they think that's like, the deal breaker. Is, yeah, you can have your beer commercial, but we cannot see you actually drinking the product. Like that's going to make a difference. But yeah, that's their big thing, is you cannot be seen drinking the product, be it a beer or be it a spirit, like a whiskey or something. You can have the commercial, you just can't drink it. So it was always a little confusing too, because it's like the kids, they'll sit be like, hey, what are they doing with the beer? They're just holding the bottles there? No, I'm pretty sure they figured it out. I wouldn't know. I don't drink beer, Rancid, so I really would. I just thought of a name of a beer, okay? I don't know. I don't drink. I don't know what a good beer is. I don't. The only kind of beer that I drink is a root beer. That's it. That's the only beer I drink. Oh God, look at that. Oh, the Oracle. Ridiculous draws. Corona beer percentage went down. Oh, you mean how much they're selling? Yeah. They've actually had to put little signs up. In fact, there was a meme that I saw of I think it was at a liquor store or a grocery store, where they had a big pallet of the Corona beer, and they actually had to put a sign up because nobody was buying it. I mean, it was very, like, all the other beer sections were like almost empty, completely empty, but the entire display of Corona beer was still completely full. And so they actually had to put a sign up there. It was 20% off, and then they had to put a sign, this does not cause you to get sick, it's completely different stuff. They had to make that point. But apparently enough people thought that it was the same thing, and I'm like, really? You think that they would sell that to you if it was... Well, I was going to say, you think they would sell that to you if they knew it was going to kill you, but, I mean, alcohol can kill you. And they sell that to you. God, she is just not giving me anything good. Look at this. This is just pitiful now. How many times have I beaten her now? I've beaten her like 10 times, and she is not giving me any cards. And who is dinging me? What? Why is my ex-wife contacting me? What is this? I'm not going to look at that right now. You're skyrocketed in sales because British understand the irony. Well, that's good. At least they're helping out. Like, yeah, we want to keep you around, man. I mean, beer's beer, I guess. Well, I mean, that I shouldn't say that because when I think about beer, a lot of people tell me that like some people, I guess people who aren't beer connoisseurs have told me that it all kind of tastes the same, and I'm like, I can't really buy that because think of it this way: if you buy a can of Coca-Cola, and then you also buy a can of Pepsi, and then you buy a can of RC Cola, which is a much less known brand, but a brand nonetheless. If you bought those and opened them up and tasted each of them, they're all colas, but they each taste a little different. So I figure beer is kind of the same way. They're very similar, but I guess the mixtures and the way that they brew them and how much hops and stuff they put in them, I guess that's all different. Because obviously not every single beer is going to taste the same.
Duel.
Why would you drink ass cola though? I don't get that. Do people like ass cola? I've never had ass cola. You know, I actually, of all the colas, no joke, I don't drink cola. Like if I do drink a soda, I don't drink colas. But I have tried them all obviously in my life. But of all the colas of the three that I mentioned, I actually prefer RC. I don't know why. I think because they don't go overboard with the sugar. They don't go overboard with sweetener. Because to me, Coca-Cola tastes just really, really sweet. Like so sweet that it's like disgusting. And Pepsi tastes, I don't know why, but to me, Pepsi tastes almost like a diet version of something. I just don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't like Pepsi either. But RC is actually okay. It's not, I mean, it would never be my first choice. I'll just say that. But if I only had three choices and it was Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and RC, I would get RC. There you go. But if they had root beer, I'd go with the root beer. Root beer is always over cola. Read the whole thing? No, I don't know what that means. Well, I know you're talking about you're getting it just to make the joke. I get that. But I was actually talking about the actual flavor. The actual taste of these things. Because I don't think, I mean, does it... I'm trying to think, because I've noticed that people drink that beer that you mentioned. They put a lime in it. I mean, does that really help? Is that, I mean, because I've seen plenty of people do it. I just don't know if that actually helps or what. I mean, if it helps, how does it, you know, is it supposed to make it taste a little sour, a little bitter, or... Rancid called me a duke. Why you call me a duke? It's beer with tequila. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So that's why. So, okay. Yeah, because I've also seen people do the thing where they'll take, like, shots and then they'll get the lime and then do the salt thing. And, yeah. I'm familiar with that stuff, but again, it's not something I generally have paid much attention to. Tequila Slammers? I have no idea what that is. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to do 3. No, I only want to do 1. Yeah, we'll just do 1. You have to tell me now, what is a tequila slammer? Is that like a type of drink, or is that like a, I don't know what that is. Actually, I don't want to activate that. The shots, okay, shot, salt, lime. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I never knew that there was a name for it. I just knew that people did that. Okay, Taya, you should give me a few more gems here so I can go get another pack. I can go get my 1 more pack. Of course she gives... God, her drops are just... This is shenanigans right now, man. How many of these have I gotten? Look at this. I have 23 of these now? And 23 of those. And 18... Come on. I mean, she's not even giving me anything. Ugh. She's like a... Oh, I'm not going to say that. I had another bad joke. Oh, there we go. Now we've got the playmat. Okay, good. Okay. Please give me the kendama, please. Suck, not squeeze. Okay. You're talking about the lime. Okay. Just to be sure, he's talking about limes, people. You know, the fruit. Because that could be misinterpreted very badly. Please give me the kendama, please. No. Lucilius. I hate you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go film this video for all the Magic the Gathering fans out there. Shut up, Dre. Dre's laughing now. He's like, oh, I got that. I'm gonna go film this video now. And then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I can't stay up any longer. I'm starting to like doze off here. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Make sure y'all get signed up for the giveaway. It's still there. It ends in a few hours. In fact, let me see. When does it end? Ends in about 5 hours. So if you've not gotten signed up, go get signed up. I'll see you all later, guys. I'm gonna go film this thing, and hopefully MTG people will actually watch it. Till then, be safe, be nice to each other, join the Discord for the giveaway.